Yesterday, we talked about ZLaner's ultimatum for his main hackuser or accuser of hacks in Warzone, that being BadBoy Beaman, someone who has accused him countless times, and ZLaner responded to also countless times. If you're fans of either side, you know at length how far both sides have gone to one accuse and to the other to defend themselves. And it's now ZLaner. In case you missed it, the ultimatum for BadBoy Beaman was to fly him out, to pay for him to fly out to him and play on his setup. And then after BadBoy plays, he hops on and Fries drops a good game or two to prove that he is not cheating once and for all. If he does that, drops on, didn't clarify what he had to do, that being Z in the game, but if he does fry or drop a bomb, BadBoy Beaman has to delete his channel.
That is all we want. I just want to be able to play this game, and my time and hard work and effort to trying to be the best that I can be at this game, not be completely bashed by tons and tons of people. I don't need praise from everyone, by the way. I don't need everyone to be, hey, good job, Z, you're the best, you're the whatever. I understand that there's going to be these scandals and whatnot, but it is on a whole nother level with this game because of the single fact that we don't have an anti-cheat and a way to really prove who is and who isn't cheating. I'd even be down for a Raven Software employee to scan the shit out of my account, whatever they would need to do to figure out if I have in the past or now in the present am hacking, whatever it takes. And finally, I have done, like I said, everything that I feel like I can do to prove my innocence, other than literally having my accusers like BBB come here, sit in this chair, and literally use my setup, my controller, my everything for themselves, absolutely shit the bed because they're dog water, and then me pick the controller up right in front of their face and show them that I can drop a 30 or 40 bomb right in front of their face. Like that's the only thing I haven't done. And you know what? With that said, I have a final proposition in this video, a final proposition towards BBB himself. If you really, truly believe that I am a hacker, then I totally expect you to oblige. I totally expect you to probably say yes to this. But again, I don't think that you think that. So, with that said, my proposition to BadBoy Beaman is that I will pay a flight for you to come to my hometown. We could set up an area, a controlled environment where you know what everything is going on. You could sit down at the PC. You can bring your film crew. I'll have my film crew so the evidence lines up, because we know you've manipulated stuff in the past. We're not going to allow that to take place. I'll make sure to have the footage so our footage lines up. You can come here. You can sit down at my setup. You can use whatever you need to. Well, not here at my house, of course, but you know, we'll go somewhere in a controlled environment, set it all up. You can use my setup, play a game yourself if you need to. And then right after that, I'll hop on the same exact setup and drop a bomb right in front of your face. And when I do that, you have to delete your YouTube channel. That's the proposition. Come down, see it firsthand. When I prove to you, I think you already know that I am not hacking, but once I prove it to your face, I just need it to be out there so everyone knows this. Once I prove that to you, you have to delete your YouTube channel.
And we now have a lengthy response, which I'm not going to play all of it for all of you guys. Check it out if you want to, I guess. That being BadBoy Beaman's response to the ultimatum. And no one will be surprised by this. He has denied that opportunity to be flown out in a weird way, where he fills out a form if he's even actually able to go to Canada, which he wasn't, then was, and then goes on to say he wasn't going to go anyway. But either way, BadBoy Beaman has denied ZLaner's request, and he says he will continue to question him on his accusations or accusations.
Okay, so what we're going to do now, we are going to find out whether or not BadBoy Beaman is able to travel to Canada to watch ZLaner play a game in front of him. Let's find out now. Who can come to Canada? Find out if you can enter Canada. You indicated that you are a foreign national, not showing signs of symptoms of COVID, not coming from the United States, not traveling for an exempt reason. You will not be allowed to enter Canada, even if you have tested negative for COVID-19 or have received a COVID-19 vaccination. Okay, so just to set the record straight, we're going to go back a step here, and we are going to select the work activities or employment reasons, okay? Based on your answer, you will not likely be allowed to enter Canada. If you need assistance with a special circumstance, get additional assistance. Now, we're not going to go to those lengths because, let's be honest, right, and I will say this, The proposition that ZLaner's put in place is absolute bollocks. And the reason I say that is simple. Who in their right mind thinks the ZLaner in this controlled environment is going to turn on any sort of cheats? Who in their right mind thinks anybody, even if we got hacks gaming from Facebook, come and set up in a controlled environment to prove that he's not cheating, do you think he's going to turn his cheats on while he's there? Of course not. Even if I took some sort of forensic specialist to actually go in depth into ZLaner's computer, what's to say that he's actually going to turn up with the actual computer he uses on a daily basis at home? So let's set the record straight. I am not the one in question here. I am asking questions about your gameplay, ZLaner, and that is going to continue to happen. It's all just a big charade. And at the end of the day, until you address every single clip that has been mentioned in all of my videos, certain people aren't going to believe a word you say.
Again, I don't think anyone's surprised by this. It's also, I got to say, when Z first offered that, I've been in this space for a few years, lucky enough, never seen an offer like that made. Did not expect BBB to actually accept the offer, as which he goes on to this video to continue to question. Addresses some things involving ZLaner. I don't know where we go from here with these two, but obviously a lot of attention going BBB's way. He has denied ZLaner's ultimatum to be flown out for what seem to be a couple of reasons. We will see if Z responds any even further, but I do know if the things do continue, it seems that Z, like other Warzone streamers, we've seen Nick Mercs threaten this, we've seen FaZe Swag threaten this upon different YouTubers. It seems that Z may be going the legal route instead if the accusations do continue without what he sees as proper backing for those accusations, or even more so, what he considers proper defenses he has had against all of these accusations. What do y'all think? At the end of the day, hey, you drink water, drink coffee, stay hydrated, all right? Just relax a little bit, have some fun, and I'll see you back here sometime soon. Take care of yourselves.